The sun beats down upon the back of your neck as you make your way home from the well, a jug full of water balanced on your hip. You hop from a tuft of hardy grass to a long dead log, desperately avoiding the scalding hot rock that covers the landscape. It's a long way to the well. You remember one that was closer by when you were younger, but that dried up a few years back, and you and your family have had to make the trek ever since. You crest the last hill, and the town lies before you, a cluster of sun-bleached buildings clinging desperately to the shade of a rocky outcropping, surrounded by nothing but hot dust for miles and miles. You glance up to the sun to tell the time, shielding your eyes with the back of your hand, and with a start you realize that you're late. Better hustle. It's family dinner tonight, and you don't want to be late. You squeeze past old Farmer Haystack, pulling forlornly on the lead of his war-weary mule Abner, and you're away before he can shout at you to slow down. You take a shortcut through the center of the town, hopping across the stones and the dried-out riverbed, and scrambling up the bank on the other side. Then, after squeezing through the gap in your back fence, you're home. You drop the jug on the dining room table, shrug your mother off as she tries to wipe some dirt from your face, and take a moment to catch your breath in the cool shade of your living room. Then, you hear the sound you've been looking forward to all day. There's a knock at the door, and you hear your father's voice from the kitchen. "Honey, your grandmother is here."
Grandma Summer embraces you, kissing you on both cheeks.
My, how you've grown.
She smiles, a smile you know well.
Sit down, sweet thing.
Her voice was comforting, a voice that had counseled you through so many of your trials and tribulations in this arid land.
I need to tell you a story, child. The story of the last winter. You see, I used to play with that cat, Old Blue.
Your eyes grow wide.
Yup, that Old Blue. Winter. We'd been playing smooth jazzy grooves like clockwork for about 1,000 seasons. But all of a sudden, Old Blue starts kicking up a huff.
Ain't fair. Everybody loves a spring fling. Everybody falls for autumn. And for summertime, the living's easy. None of you's got the first doggone clue of what it means to be blue.
Nonsense, of course. Winter brings rain, brings cold. How could winter expect people to meet the hail and snow with a smile? Kittens fall asleep in sunbeams, not snowdrifts.
Grandma seems more fiery than usual.
Really burns me up. Whole planet has fallen to hell. And for what? A tiff? I tried to reach out, but winter only told us one thing when they stomped off.
I'm leaving. I'm sick of the lot of you. I'm headed where the drinks are cold and the jizz is hot.
I spent years chasing the wrong leads. Anyway, I have something for you.
Grandma walks into a small closet, then re-emerges with a glorious sousaphone. The enormous marching-style tuber horn shines golden bright, shimmering in the afternoon sun.
This is the sousaphone of summer. Our world, it's in turmoil. You must find the others. Spring's saxophone, autumn's trombone, and of course, winter's horn, an icy trumpet. I tell you, the sounds that cat used to make. The horn. The horn's gonna be a bit of a journey. I'm all out of jazz, you dig? Curtains. Snaps. Next performance is yours, kid.
They press the ancient instrument into your trembling hands. You can feel the heat coming off it in waves. A brightness seems to fill you as you hold it aloft. Summer. A song unheard in decades whispers in the back of your mind. You could play it. You know the notes as if you'd written them yourself. Spring's sax still rests under lock and key at the Guggenheim, and Autumn's trombone has been lost for 50 years or more. But the power in your hands, it sings to you. You look at Grandma Summer, who has tears streaming down her face. "I can feel it," she whispers, her voice breaking slightly. "Summer breeze." The air feels more humid, heavier in your chest. Your fingers tighten around the instrument, your instrument now. You feel bolder, brighter. You pull out your phone, dial a number, another, and then a third. Your bandmates clamor on the other end of the group chat, but you are far away, lost in the deep pools of your grandma's eyes. A flash of heat flickers through you, errant and cleansing as a wildfire, and you speak into the phone. "Get your asses in the van and get over here. We've got a gig, and this one, for reals this time, we're gonna get paid. Seriously." You share a grin with Grandma Summer. "We're gonna make it rain." You glance up, out the window, at the moon, distant, blue, cold, alien. Your heart pounds with a burning, sunny resolve as you listen to the whoop and holler of your bandmates through the phone. "And make sure you fuel it up full this time. We've got a long way to go." You aren't sure how the clunky old people mover will go, getting to the moon, but the instrument in your hands calms you. Anything is possible when set to the right music.